We're in Philadelphia, home of perhaps the most iconic expansion team, the Broad Street Bullies, the Flyers. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Across the line along the left wall. Rogle's gained possession along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Hughes setting up against the wall. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Comes up with the stop. Redirected out front. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Poked away by McLeod. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick feed to York. Dishes it to Konechny. Levels him with the hit. Takes the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. The Flyers play it near the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Let's see what the officials are calling. Brasso's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call. Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
On the redirect, Rogle's penalty killers get a hold of it. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Flyers played along the wing. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Here's a short pass to Fisher. And that one's stopped. And that's stolen by Forster. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Moves it to Rasmussen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Luchenko. Puts it on net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum. keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Flyers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Tippett's got it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Rogle's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Hughes. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves the puck. Tippett's got it against the boards. Rogle's got possession of the puck. Through pass ahead. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds the puck over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchment. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rogle's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. And he sidesteps the check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vanacek's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Flyers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Rogle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, he got paddled by Vanacek.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Rogle's gained possession. Here they come. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Hakanpää. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's got a 2-0 lead. McLeod's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
From the left side, takes it at center. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Long breakout pass to center. Engelholm's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Tavares. With possession along the wall. He tips it, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. The Flyers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends the cross-ice pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tavares. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Quick shot! Routine save made by Vanacek. Engelholm's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked off.
The Flyers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Picked up along the boards by Couturier. Hartman's got it across the line. Slides it diagonally to Couturier. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams. And
he rings the post! Moves it to tip it. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. That's blown! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra taker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Flyers have made it a 3-goal lead, and as we near the finish line of period number 2, this is starting to feel a little insurmountable.
Well, there's been a ton of offensive production and opportunity, James, and they've capitalized on it because they've not been afraid to take the shot. Sometimes you're looking for the pretty play. Well, not this time. They've been directing the puck to the front of the net, and they're getting rewarded for it.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team's template is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Engelholm's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to get it over to Marchment. Makes some space. Forces the turnover. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Gains the zone through the middle. Poked away by Lauzon. The Flyers have it against the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Hakanpää. Pinned up along the boards. Quick feed to Howard. Lays into the body on the play. Philadelphia's got the puck. Slides it over to Konechny. Puck exits the zone. Engelholm's got possession at center.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Huge stop by Demko.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hughes has it in the defensive end. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Made the stop on the play. Oh, another great save right there. Taken by DeBrincat. And makes the save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puck picked up by Tippett. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Couturier. Great pressure on the offensive end by Marchment. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they cleared the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Tippett's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes a shot. Oh, right off the cage.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Tippett's got it in the defensive end. The Flyers carried along the wall. And he had the answer on that play.
Vanacek's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Orbro's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. McLeod's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
And with the call, it's a huge opportunity for the power play, a 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open. The Flyers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Great save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hartman's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Rogle's got it in the defensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, and another stop! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Vanacek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Couturier won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
A chance out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he turned that one aside. Quick pass to York. Oh, and another quick stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Flyers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it and makes the routine save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Rogle's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Sends it over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he elects to play the puck. Rogle's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Drysdale.
Philadelphia is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Flyers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around. And they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.